Okay, guys. I got a little tip from one of my viewers to try fluffing up this cant buddy to see if I can throw a spark into it to get it to light. So I'm going to try that real quick, but first I want to try something else. Cigarette. I'm not a smoker, but my wife is, and I just kind of wanted to see if I could light it with a flint and steel. So we're going to put it up here, see if we can toss a spark into it and get it to, at least ignite a little bit. Oh. Well, maybe. Almost. Almost. Yuck. Alright, she smokes these damn things, but I figure if we ever out in the woods and her lighter don't work and she still has these things, she's still going to want to smoke. But I don't think it's going to work. It should, but I don't think so. Well, guys, did it. Excuse me for spitting, but that's nasty. Oh, good God. Pardon me. But, as you can see, oh, God. I gotta go brush my teeth. Oh. That is nasty, nasty, nasty. But it works. Flint and steel. Got the paper going, and then you were able to puff it. But oh God, that's nasty. But for all you smokers out there, I'm not, bad mouthing you. Everybody has their vice. We all have our vices. This is just not mine. But as you can see, in a pinch, a flint and steel will light it. So we're gonna let it sit there and burn because it's just not what I care about. So. Alright, now we're going to move on to the cant buddy here. I'm going to fluff this out a little bit, see if I can toss a spark into it and get it to... Oh, wow. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. You can do it. You can do it. I'm not sure if that's in frame now, but that was just with the flint and steel there. Okay. Now the true test here, guys, is we are just going to let it burn. We're going to let it go and see how long it goes. But now I know for sure I can do it with the flint and steel as well. So I no longer have to rely on my lighter as well. And it takes a few strikes, but there it goes. So we're going to let it sit here and burn, and I'm going to film it right along, you know, with the cigarette still smoking. So, wife probably won't be too happy once she sees this video that I wasted one of her smokes, but you know what, I wanted to see if it could be done, and it can be. I'm going to move my flint striker. Okay. It's no longer raining out here. Okay, we're just going to let that burn for a few minutes, guys. I'm just going to let it film and watch it burn itself out, or at least until I run out of film or run out of battery juice. While that's doing, I'm going to run in and grab my batteries real quick just in case it does die, so that I can at least keep going. And the cigarette is still going too. We'll let it burn all the way down. So you can light a cigarette with a flint and steel. It takes a minute, a couple strikes, but it gets going. If you're willing to puff on the nasty thing, once you get a little, just like any other thing, once you get a spark to take in there. Sorry I don't remember the gentleman's name that, or the subscriber's name that gave me this tip to fluff it up and try with my flint and steel. But I told him I would try this, and so I'm going to go back and I'm going to post this up there and I'll give him a video response of it again. Just to show it to him. Here's another one that I was playing with. Oh. This one on this side here, I took this one inside and I soaked it in water. I soaked this one in quite a bit of water. So I wanted to see how, if it's going to continue to burn. It don't look like it wants to burn, but it is. Let's move it around here a little bit. There we go. And we'll watch that one as well, see if it takes off.
Okay, we're 10, almost 11 minutes into it, and the thing is still burning strong. And then the one over here to the right that I soaked in water, it is still flaming. So, let's see what happens. Now, we're going to do another experiment. I brought out my canteen kit. I want to see if this is possible, what I'm getting ready to do. Because in a true self-reliant situation, I don't know about you, but I don't want to burn my clothes just to get char cloth. Pry knife. Okay. Now, this is my grill top from canteenshop.com. And since we got that thing going on there, we're just going to go ahead and put that right over top of it. Might as well use it right while we're experimenting. Got a pretty good flame coming out of that thing. And look here, guys. A whole bag of cattail. So what I'm going to do, I've taken the stick out. It's just a handful of cattail. Okay, my battery's died, so we're still working on the same one. And the tin is starting to smoke out of the top of it, so maybe this experiment's going to work. Okay. It is smoking right there, so it may be working. And we're a good 8-9 minutes into that burn of that one particular camp buddy. Well, this camp buddy may have more uses than I'm thinking about. So we're going to let it cook here. We're going to let it see if it makes us some charred cattail. And then, why not? We'll see if it still has enough. Bear! You have been revoked from outside privileges. Get in there. Had to just ground the old dog from being outside. Okay, it's been smoking a while and the flame is starting to